Hi guys, welcome back. Today is February 2nd, 2021. We are going to analyze Palantir, ticker PLTR. Before we do, please hit that like button and consider subscribing to the channel and hit the bell notification for all. This way, it will help out the YouTube algorithm and you'll get new content notifications. Also, keep in mind that I'm not a financial advisor. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. With that being said, let's get right into it. Here we are looking at PLTR in the weekly chart, and that's not much for PLTR in the weekly chart. And since it's still early on for the for the stock to have any data, but so far we are still looking bullish for PLTR. Let's look at the daily chart. And last time we were talking about PLTR staying in this level and test support and to have some consolidation. And we were doing that before the Wall Street bet sell off, and we've broke the resistance. We broke the support at 33.51. So now the next leg down for PLTR to test is the 29.53 level. So, and I expect PLTR to bounce off the 29.53 unless there are some fundamental news that create a negative catalyst for PLTR. And if anything, we can test this upper trend and hopefully we don't go below that downtrend, that uptrend, because if we do, we will create a new downtrend for Palantir. And I don't think Palantir will do that. I think fundamentally the stock is very bullish. However, there has been some sell-off since we broke that new all-time high in the last week. So right now things are still looking bullish, but the bulls are losing control, and I think we might be testing that 29.50 level pretty soon. In the 8 hours, we have broke through the EMA support, and now we are looking very bearish for the 8 hours. I think there might be some more selling pressure as the MACD is indicating that it wants to go to the downside. So right now, in the 4 hours, we can see things a little bit more clearly as far as the candlestick telling us where things are going. And in the 4 hours, MACD have already crossed to the downside. Now we are looking more bearish, but I expect Palantir to test that 29.53 support, and hopefully we can bounce off. If anything, we might go a little bit below to test that upward trend and creep towards the apex and go to the upside. So things are looking pretty bearish for PLTR in the long and short term. Well, for the daily chart, we are still looking a little bit bullish, but there's a lot of selling pressure. So let's look at it, the 1 hour. So the 1 hour, we looking more bearish as we have broke through the EMA and pulling further away on the 50 SMA. Right now we are using the 100 SMA as support, and if we break that, we will test that 29.53 level. So looking very bearish for PLTR. 30 minutes, it looks like the bulls are losing control, and I think we might test that 200 SMA for Palantir in the 30 minutes chart, and I think we might see more downside for PLTR. And I think 29.53 is a very strong support for PLTR. I think it would be safe for me to make some long position in that area, but I wouldn't go all in unless we have confirmation that we bounce off the 29.53 or bounce off the upper trend, which would put the stock around 28.70 level. "15 minutes looking way more bearish. We sitting below all the SMA and below the EMA. So right now we will see PLTR going towards more bearish territory as the MACD is telling us it wants to go to the downside. So we will see more sell-off from PLTR, unfortunately, but right now it should be just a short-term pullback before we have some sort of sideways consolidation, and hopefully we can stay on this upward trend. So that's all I have for you. I hope you guys like the content. Let me know what you guys think in the comment, and I would love to hear your thoughts. Let's make some money.